Deep beneath the waters of the Mediterranean, there lies a sunken city shrouded in mystery. What secrets does it hold? What happened to its people? And how did this once great metropolis fall into the depths? This is the story of the lost city of Heracleia. Welcome to my channel. And today, we re-diving deep into the heart of the Mediterranean to uncover the truth behind the disappearance of the legendary city of Heracleion. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our thrilling adventures. Before we dive into the murky depths of the sunken city, let's take a moment to explore the vibrant culture and bustling trade of ancient Heracleion. Imagine strolling through the city's bustling marketplaces, vibrant bazaars, and grand amphitheaters. Now close your eyes and picture yourself surrounded by the salty air of the sea. Now open your eyes and let the waves of your imagination carry you back to the age of pharaohs and gods. In the golden days of antiquity, Heracleion stood proudly on the northern coast of Egypt, not far from the modern city of Alexandria. This strategic location made it a vital hub for international trade and cultural exchange, drawing merchants, scholars, and adventurers from across the known world. One of the most important aspects of ancient Heracleion was its role as a center of trade and commerce. Situated on the Mediterranean coast, the city had direct access to the riches of the East and the wonders of the Greek and Roman worlds. Its bustling harbor was a hive of activity, with merchant ships from distant lands docking there regularly. Exotic goods such as spices, silks, and precious metals flowed through Heracleion, making the city immensely wealthy. The wealth generated through trade contributed significantly to the opulence and grandeur of the city. Heracleion's strategic location also made it a crucial military outpost. The city's proximity to the sea routes leading to the Levant and Europe meant that it was well positioned to defend against potential invaders. Several strong fortifications were built around the city to protect it from external threats. These defenses included sturdy walls, imposing gateways, and vigilant watchtowers that kept a sharp lookout over the horizon. Religion played a significant role in the life of the ancient Egyptians. In Heracleion, the people worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each representing various aspects of their world. The chief deity of the city was, of course, the mighty Zeus Ammon, the supreme leader of the gods in Greek mythology, who is often depicted as a ram-headed god. The citizens believed that Zeus Ammon's presence blessed Heracleion with prosperity and good fortune. Other popular deities in the city included the goddess Isis, known for her magic and healing powers, and the god Horus, the falcon-headed deity associated with kingship and the pharaohs. The religious fervor of the people was evident in the numerous temples and sanctuaries dedicated to these gods within the city limits. Now let's turn our attention to the intriguing theories surrounding the origin of the sunken city. Was it a natural disaster, a man-made catastrophe, or something more sinister? Did it vanish due to rising sea levels, earthquakes, or perhaps a combination of these factors? Or could there be a hidden truth lying beneath the waves? One prevalent theory suggests that rising sea levels were the primary cause of Heracleion's demise. Proponents of this theory point to evidence of gradual coastal erosion and inundation over time. They argue that as the sea levels rose, the land beneath the city's foundations slipped beneath the waves, causing the once proud metropolis to sink into the depths. However, skeptics counter this theory by highlighting the absence of any major geological events or scientific data to support such a dramatic shift in sea levels during the city's existence. Another compelling theory attributes the sinking of Heracleion to a series of powerful earthquakes. The region where Heracleion was situated is seismically active and prone to tremors. It's conceivable that a series of strong earthquakes could have caused the ground to tremble and crack, leading to the city's eventual collapse into the sea. However, this theory too faces scrutiny due to the lack of historical records or archaeological evidence documenting such catastrophic earthquakes during the relevant time period. Some historians propose a more sinister explanation, suggesting that Heracleion's downfall was the result of deliberate human actions, They theorize that political rivalries, territorial disputes, or acts of vengeance may have led to the destruction of the city. Perhaps a rival Egyptian dynasty or a foreign invading force intentionally targeted Heracleion, causing its downfall and contributing to its watery grave. This theory adds a layer of intrigue and complexity to the mystery, raising questions about the motives and actions of those who may have orchestrated the city's demise. However, another captivating theory proposes that a colossal tsunami was responsible for swallowing Heracleion whole. Proponents of this theory point to evidence of ancient accounts or geological formations that could have triggered such a massive wave. A rogue wave thousands of feet high could have crashed into the coast, wiping out everything in its path and dragging the city down into the sea. However, substantiating this theory has proven challenging due to the lack of conclusive evidence or scientific data regarding the frequency and intensity of tsunamis in the region. During ancient times, as we continue our exploration of the sunken city, let us turn our attention to the fascinating discoveries made by archaeologists that have shed light on Heracleion's mysteries. Unearthing these hidden treasures provides valuable insights into the daily lives, cultural practices, and historical context of the people who once called this place home. Let's start with the iconic lighthouse of Heracleion, standing tall and proud. This monumental structure was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Archaeologists have uncovered fragments of its massive structure, revealing glimpses of its former glory. The lighthouse, with its towering height and brilliant light, guided ships safely into the harbor, serving as a beacon of hope for weary travelers. The discovery of its remains not only captivates our imagination, but also offers valuable insights into the engineering and architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians. Another remarkable find is the treasure trove of Hellenistic and Roman-era coins unearthed in Heracleion. These coins, bearing the images of pharaohs and rulers from bygone eras, serve as tangible links to the city's rich past. By studying these coins, numismatists and historians can decipher the economic and political landscape of Heracleion. Gaining insight into its role in the ancient world, each coin tells a story of international trade, cultural exchange, and the ebb and flow of power across the Mediterranean. Amidst the sandy depths of the seabed, archaeologists discovered a collection of clay and stone fragments that, when pieced together, revealed themselves to be pieces of broken pottery. While seemingly mundane, these fragments, known as sherds, offer a wealth of information about the daily lives of the people who lived in Heracleion. By analyzing the patterns, colors, and craftsmanship of the pottery, experts can identify different styles and periods, shedding light on the city's evolution and its interactions with other cultures. The humble shards of pottery become windows into the past, offering glimpses into the homes, customs, and traditions of ancient Heraclea. Now let us dive into the truly astonishing finds that have sent ripples of excitement through the archaeological community. Prepare to be amazed by the treasures that lie hidden beneath the waves, waiting to unlock the secrets of the sunken city. Among the most extraordinary discoveries at the site is the remarkably preserved statue of the Egyptian goddess Aphrodite. This exquisite piece of sculpture showcases the artistic brilliance of the ancient Egyptians and their ability to capture the essence of the Greek goddess of love and beauty. The statuette's intricate details and lifelike features provide a captivating glimpse into the religious beliefs and cultural exchanges that flourished in Heracleion. But that's not all. Archaeologists also uncovered a series of stunningly preserved marble panels adorned with intricate relief work. These panels, depicting scenes from Greek mythology and Egyptian folklore, offer a visual feast and provide valuable insights into the stories, beliefs, and values of the societies that once thrived in Heracleion. The vibrant imagery and masterful craftsmanship displayed on these marble panels are a testament to the artistic virtuosity of the ancient world. Yet another remarkable find is the array of Roman-era lamps discovered at the site. These intricately designed oil lamps, crafted from materials like bronze, terracotta, and glass, not only illuminate the darkness, but also serve as symbols of everyday life in Heraclea. The discovery of these lamps provides a tangible connection to the ordinary people who lived worked, and socialized in the city, allowing us to imagine the flickering flames casting dancing shadows on the walls of their homes. As we continue our journey through the depths of history, let's explore the haunting tales of death and sacrifice associated with the sunken city. Prepare to be captivated by stories of ancient rituals, forgotten tombs, and the enduring legacy of those who perished beneath the waves. Heracleion was not just a bustling hub of trade and culture, but also a place where life and death intertwined in mysterious ways. One particularly haunting aspect of the sunken city is the discovery of mass burials, suggesting a sudden and tragic fate befalling its inhabitants. Archaeologists have uncovered cemeteries filled with individuals of all ages, seemingly laid to rest in haste, offering clues to a mass exodus or a catastrophic event. In exploring the depths of Heracleion, archaeologists came across the remnants of ancient funerary practices that revealed the spiritual beliefs and customs of the time. The discovery of burial chambers filled with offerings, sarcophagi, and inscriptions provides a window into the afterlife beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. These findings shed light on the rituals, beliefs, and societal norms surrounding death and the journey to the underworld, offering a glimpse into the hopes and fears of those who lived in Heraclea. Heraclea's strategic coastal location made it a prime target for seafarers and traders from across the Mediterranean. However, not all who ventured into the city's bustling harbor had peaceful intentions. The discovery of defensive structures, such as crumbling walls and remnants of fortifications, hints at a history of conflict and struggle for control of this vital trading post. These remnants stand as silent witnesses to battles fought and lives lost, as Heracleion's inhabitants defended their city against relentless waves of invaders. And finally, amidst the ruins, archaeologists unearthed artifacts that tell tales of bravery, loss, and remembrance, from weathered tombstones to personal belongings left behind in haste. Each item discovered contributes to the narrative of Heraclea's tragic fate. These relics serve as poignant reminders of the human cost of war, conflict, and the relentless passage of time. Now we come to the final chapter in our tale, the moment when the veil between the known and the unknown grows thin. We've explored the depths of Heracleion, uncovering secrets that lie beneath the waves. But now it's time to address the lingering questions that echo through the ages. What ultimately befell the city? How did it sink into the depths of the sea? And what secrets still remain hidden beneath the waves? As we reflect on our journey through Heraclea, consider the various theories that have emerged to explain its enigmatic disappearance. Did rising sea levels gradually consume the city? Did earthquakes shake it into oblivion? Or did human treachery seal its fate? The sinking of Heracleion serves as a reminder of the impermanence of human endeavors. No matter how glorious a city may be in its prime, it too may one day succumb to the relentless forces of nature or the complexities of human interaction. And as we bid farewell to this captivating sunken city, remember the stories of those who lived, loved, and perished within its walls. Their tales, like echoes from the past, invite us to contemplate the fragility of human existence and the enduring power of the sea. The mystery of the sunken city of Heracleion continues to captivate the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and all who yearn to uncover the secrets of the past. While we may never fully know what led to its demise, the artifacts and stories that have been recovered offer us a glimpse into a world long gone. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting explorations. And if you have any thoughts or opinions on the mystery of Heracleion, leave a comment below and let the discussion begin. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.